Hi. Hello, everyone. Sorry this stream took a bit longer to get done. I had some stuff to do beforehand. But I'll make up for that by streaming a little longer today. So, we're going to start up this live stream now. Share entire stream. There we go. Hide. Oh, hold on. Let me close that real fast. And Dark Souls time. Yeah, how much to time? Don't look at me, don't look at me, how much to time? All right. Let's get this stream started. All right. I left off at, Quayleg's sister. I'm Fat Dad, as I have dubbed him. And now we must do as all fat dads do. Go break shit. Turn on my fan. There we go. I have a sneeze stuck in my nose. All right. Let's see. What should I talk about this time? Well, normally I just talk about games and whatnot, so I guess I could continue with that. Dark Souls 3 has like a lot of lore behind it. Or Dark Souls 1 has like a lot of lore behind it. Of course, all these games have lore. Some other games that have lore, Hollow Knight. I don't know if any of y'all have ever played it, but Hollow Knight is a game that has like a lot of lore to it. I myself don't understand some of it. Like, from my knowledge, the Hollow Knight is the guy you fight at the end of the game, and not the guy that you play as. That's just the knight who also happens to be hollow. A while back, I watched a video from MatPat talking about the lore of the game, which I thought was an interesting take on it. Sadly, it's not the actual lore, but it was interesting because he was like, his theory was the knight we play as was the Pale King reincarnated again because he had previously reincarnated. But he went from the giant worm creature that was like in that one area, and then he became the Pale King. And then his theory was that after all the things transpired, he went and became the knight at the end of the game, as kind of like a way to redeem himself, to right all the wrongs that he had done. Like, one of the things was, there he goes. But there was a lot of theories that he had, like the Hollow Knight / the Void shelf egg that he came out of, and for some reason that allowed him to have the visions of the Pale King, like seeing him with the Hollow Knight. So he thought that was like the player character. Then there was also the what was it? Then there was also like when you're fighting the Hollow Knight, if you attack him with the Dream Nail, he has a voice line where he just says "Father," and he was like, it seems as though he's calling uh, me or like the player character Father, seeing like a resemblance between them or something, along with dialogue from the pale lady who had who said things like "you remind me of him" or "you look just like him" and all this other stuff. So we thought that the player character was just reincarnated Pale King. Turns out that was wrong, but it's still an interesting theory on it. Personally, I like it. I was gonna go fight them, but then I remembered I don't have them. The actual lore behind it is so there's a bunch of different factions, and they all like worship different gods. There's the people of Hollow Nest, who originally uh, weren't uh, like the way that they are now. Originally, it was like they were all under control of the Moth Radiance. The Moth people had originally. Oh, I got the demon machete. But originally, it was like they serviced Radiance, the god Moth. But then the Pale King showed up and like intruded upon his territory, and Moth didn't like this, so it was like plotting revenge upon the Pale King and all that. What weapon just got broke? Was it my shield? Because that still has durability. That still has it. That's what broke. Well, I can still cast it. Is there another thingy? No. I don't care enough. Oh, but like the Pale King intruded upon uh, the Radiance's land, and the Radiance didn't like it because, like, from what I remember, he kept giving bugs free will, while the Radiance did like the exact opposite. Yeah, the Radiance had like this hive mind thing going on. Oh, come on. That's annoying. No, I might save talking about Hollow Knight for when I'm playing it and when I refresh my memory on it. It's a great game. I do recommend it. Plus, they just came out with a new one, Silk Song. That one's also a fun one. Dark Souls is on its own level when it comes to games, though. Why am I getting messages from Snapchat? Pick that up and run down here. I'm coming, Solaire. I'm gonna save you. Hello, person that has joined the stream. Hello, mother. I assumed it was you. Doink. And this is why I spent 30 humanities. My voice still kind of hurts from doing Bakugo earlier. It's basically a shortcut to like the rest of the game. And also it allows you to save Solaire. There we go. Alright. Now, yeah, this, yep, Sunlight Maggot. Is that a helmet? It is. Lost parasite that inhabits lost isolate. Alright, now Solaire is going to be spared. I have done what is needed to be done. It looks as though I'm going to have to stream to 9 to make up for the lost time. I should post what on my streaming? Look at that damage. Oh, come on. I was walking behind you, boy. Oh, on my social media. You know, I probably should be posting that I stream. I keep forgetting. It would probably get me more viewers. Boom, Fire Sage is dead. And now I have the demons. Was it Chris? What? The catalyst? Is that what it's called? A catalyst? Yeah, catalyst. No. Okay. Out of my way, weird thingy. All right, let's see how close to the end of the game that we can get. Also, there's an item back there. We're going to try and beat the rest. And obviously, we always try and beat the game each time we play. But We're going to try and beat the game the rest of the way today. Yeah, just throw more points in the endurance. Keep doing it till we can fast roll. I'm almost there. Almost there. Keep coming from every way, and I'm almost there. Sadly, or like all the or all the little enemies, yeah, I'm one-shotting them. Sadly, I'm not one-shotting bosses, but I also don't feel like going through the torture that is the like 7 hours that is prep time just to attempt one-shotting just one boss. Out of my way. That one was deserved. I wasn't. I was talking. But yeah, I refuse to attempt one-shots just because they take so long to set up. And I like fighting bosses, so I like doing a lot of damage, but not one-shotting because then it takes all of the fun out of the boss. Some people have it like doing so much damage to one shot. I don't find as much enjoyment. Luckily, it's just right here, so. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Well, I just lost my souls because the the barrier. The wall gets in the way of my strikes. That's what we're learning here today, folks. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Finally. With weapons as big as this one, it's very likely that you end up hitting like a wall or something. Right down here should be another boss. Oh yeah, I forgot. Praise the sun. I forgot to do that for the last boss. Alright, gotta let the cutscene play through. Centipede demon. Hello, buddy. He's an ugly guy. Okay. There we go. There's the damage I'm looking for. Crap. Ooh. There we go. Oh, come on. Stop running like a coward. Alright, that's on me. There we go. Centipede demon destroyed. Almost lost there. Yep, now I fat roll. But now I take super reduced damage in lava. It's practically nothing. Solaire! He's here. Why? Why? After all this searching, still cannot. Buddy. I can't even go back and repair my stuff right now. Because, like, there's no bonfire to just respawn in this area. There's bonfires, but it won't let me respawn at them. Or warp to them, I should say. Stupid worm broke my hand. Well, my pyromancy flame, but still he broke my hand. Ah, these things. I hate these things. Alright, just gotta run past. Ooh, more stuff. There's chest. Soul of a great hero. Here we go. Don't stop me now. Having such a good time. Having a ball. Stop me now. You wanna have a good time. Wow, wow. More humanities. Is this a fake wall? Nope. Alright, it's not what I want to do, but good enough. Then you break this. Bonfire. This bonfire does something pretty special. Well, it's supposed to be a warp. Who is Yaz? I'm not friends with anyone on here. The Dukes are there. I thought this was. Never mind. Well, I thought that bonfire was the one that I could warp to, but I guess not. I think Beta Chaos is the final, like, great soul I need to take down, and then I think after that I'm good. Then I can move on to the DLC. I'm just gonna run through this area. I'm not even gonna pay attention to all the excess stuff. Oh, Mom, look away. If you're watching this right now, I'm gonna have the camera down, but I don't recommend looking at the screen for a minute. Should be good now. I ran past the enemy. But he's something that you would not like to look at. Oh, come on. Hate fighting that chick. All right. Round 2. Run, 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 run. All the way to Grandma. Just a hop, skip, and a jump all the way to the Grandma's house. Mom, we're coming back up on the enemy that you don't want to be looking at. Right about now, you shouldn't look. And I'll tell you when you can look again. Even I don't like looking at this enemy too much. Alright, you're good now. Oh, this lady is gonna die. There we go. And now, I'm gonna die. This is by far like my least favorite boss in this game. I don't think anyone likes the Beta Chaos. And it's not like the boss itself is tough. It's just a gimmick boss. So it dies real easy. It's just annoying. Here we are, the Beta Chaos. The tree boss of this game. I'm pretty sure most of these games have a tree boss of sorts. Oh, and since I am in the arena right now. Switch back to Havel's ring. There we go. One part of the tree is down, but now it's just going to get more annoying, and the ground's going to break. So it's now going to be even harder to deal with. I hate this boss. But I know a trick that should be helpful. If you quit the game and then join back in, it should set you out at the fog gate, and then you can go back in and the boss saves its progress. Yep, there we go. You save the boss automatically saves its progress because like the game knows you're gonna die at it a bunch. And basically, all you got to do is I don't think the floor will break out too much. Just like stick to the wall here. And then run and jump. Nope, crap. I know you can run and jump because I've done it before. All right, let's try this again. And then from like here forward, I don't really need that anymore. Here we go. All right. Let's see if I can do it this time. This is going to be annoying, I can already tell. Oh yeah, look away. There's no lady to deal with this time. I'll just run straight here. All right, please let me beat it this time. I don't want to be stuck on this boss. All right, let's see if I'm good enough to just run and jump the boss. Yeah, like right here's the best spot to do it. I knew it was going to do that. Oh, I did it! I told you it was possible. Oh, was I right or was I right? Oh, baby. And now, save and quit again. That's like the easiest way I know how to do that. Tis the season. Oh yeah, I don't think I praised the sun after beating the centipede demon either. Keep forgetting to do that. Can't forget to do that. As bad. That's a bad solaire. And now, instead of running to the left or to the right, I run straight. It is already summoning fire on me. Now, where does the floor break out? I don't know. What was that? What? I stopped for half a second to see where the floor was going to break, and that's what got me. And that's why some people don't like this game. I'm kidding. That's just why people don't like this boss in particular. The game's fine. The game is fun.
And with a story like this, what's not to like?
Speaking of like the story and whatnot, the Lost Witches of Izalith, well, this boss anyway, is kind of cool but also weird. I'm probably mistaken on this. I don't have Cure in the comments right now telling me what's wrong and right. But from memory, it's like they obtained part of the fire from Gwyn, becoming one of the Great Souls, and they decided to take this fire and do experiments with it that they were not supposed to be doing. And in the process, they ended up getting cursed, being turned into the bed of chaos. I believe, or look away, Mom. I believe that some of them ended up like escaping, but the bed of chaos is the result of experiments gone wrong on the Great Fire, leaving them disfigured. And in Dark Souls 2, you can actually see that the lost sinner, the lady there, the lost sinner, the woman knight that a lot of people didn't realize was a woman at first, actually has, like, when you read her description of her soul, it says, it starts talking about like the Lost Witches of Izalith. I hate this guy. There we go. And that is all you have to do. I have to get my ring back on so I can roll properly. This down here, this weird shriveled up shrimp looking thing, is the bed of chaos, which I believe is the one of the Lost Witches of Izalith. And I think that's it for like the great bosses. All the major bosses anyway. There's Asylum Demon, Taurus Demon, I already beat those. Capra Demon, Gaping Dragon, I beat those. There's the Iron Giant, or the Iron Golem. The Iron Giant's a movie. There's Ornstein and Smoke, Gwendolyn, beat them. I believe I beat most of the bosses except for like the DLC and Gwyn, which I'm about to go do now. I'm gonna buy this stuff so I can just what is it? Oh, okay, that's the one I meant to buy. But since I'm at this guy anyway, might as well just repair everything. There we go. Everything's repaired, and everything is ready to go, because now we are about to venture into the DLC. I don't think selling of items was introduced till like Dark Souls 2 or 3. So you can't sell these souls to get them faster. You kind of just gotta do this one at a time. Well, not one at a time, multiple at a time, but like one pile of souls to the next. $20K, baby. And I don't use Soul of a Great Hero. 20K on its own. That's about 2 level ups. Ah, it's 3 level ups, all into endurance. Now, if I just pop off that, do I fast roll? Yep. That's fast rolling. Now, if I pop on the chest plate of mine. Alright, yeah, that's where all the weight comes from. Now we run all the way down. I'm not 100%ing the game, so I don't have to worry about that. But I am defeating most of the bosses, which includes Gwendolyn, even though he's optional, and typically Priscilla, but comments said no, so I didn't. So now we go all the way back, and we end up time traveling. Actually, we gotta go to Duke's Archives, and then DLC. Because I had completely forgotten about this area. When I first was playing this game and I got close to beating the DLC, or beating the game, I had defeated quite a few bosses, and I was doing pretty well. Then I started getting to the point where I could go do the DLC. And I had already completed this whole thing where I beat the Hydra, save Ulasil, and all that. All I had to do was go get the broken pendant, and then I could go into the DLC. Well, turns out I was playing on the Xbox 360 version, and it wasn't the Prepare to Die edition, which has the DLC. You can't buy it separately. So I was stuck without like the DLC and stuff. So I had just did all of that, made it all the way to the end, couldn't even play DLC. There's one head. There's 2 heads. Now we're fighting the Hydra. Oh crap, I missed. Oh, I'm dangerously close to the edge there. Dangerous close again. No, you keep sticking your head out further and further. Just gonna stop going for it. Hey, there's another head. I missed? Well, that's unlike me. There's another head, and it's dead. Where's the sun? I didn't do that for the bit of chaos. And even though the Hydra is not technically a boss, I'll do it for it as well. Pretty soon. Alright. And now comes the fun part. It's just running. That is what half of this game is. Just a bunch of running. It's cool. Alright, Patrick, I'm gonna need you to say the words real slow for me. Alright. Going down, down. Mm-hmm. Those aren't words, Patrick. Now you gotta leave the game, join back in, and then there he is. It's the gold man. Up in his crystal there, as you can see, there's a lady trapped. I never knew that before, but yeah, there's just full on a lady in there. Which you probably can't see too well because my game kind of sucks. But when you're playing and you look up in his little crystal there, Ulasil is just there. Is it thou who rescued me? Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long, so before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. What is it, lady? My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. Alright, goodbye, Ulasil. Goodbye, Dusk. Alright, now we gotta run all the way back. Because she's gonna have dropped her summoning sign. You summon her in, exhaust all of her dialogue, go back to the Duke's archives, kill the golem there, get the pendant, come all the way back here, and then a portal to the DLC is going to show up, and Manus is going to like pop his hand through, grab you, pull you in, and bada bing, bada boom. It's going to be DLC time. There it is. So first, it shows up here. Summon her in, and then exhaust her dialogue. She'll disappear for a second. Show up in a new spot, I believe. Learn gesture first. And then just exhaust that dialogue. I was taken and banished from the plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to rescue me. Long after I was removed. The sorceries of Ulasil differ from magic of thine age. It is difficult to explain, Buliciosos are, what doth one say? They are somewhat of an approximation. Thine sorceries are more straightforward, negating all but thyself. Thou dost thou not find one fascination? Alright, so now you leave, and she prays that you summon her again, and should disappear. I guess not. Well, pretty sure you have to leave the game anyway, join back in, and then talk to her another time. And then after you do that, the Duke's Archives is next. Oh, I thought she moved. I don't know if it's part of her thing, but I'm going to buy a sorcery just in case you need to for her quest line. Hello, Dusk. Do you have any more stuff to talk about? Yep. Was reduced to ashes long ago in my time. I have been alone ever since, but to be summoned thus, the sympathy is most rewarding. Oh, forgive me, such a long time past is none of thine concern. Any more? Nope. Alright. And just in case, I'll just buy this because I don't care. Alright, now, do this one last time. If she doesn't move spots, then Duke's Archives. Alright, lady. I'll talk to you one more time. And then I'm off to go kill everyone. Alright. See ya. Alright. Her dialogue just went, wait, where? Wait, where are? And it seemed like she was trying to say something, so I thought if I went back, she was going to give me more dialogues. But no. So. Seems like a very quick way to a bonfire. Actually, no quick way to a bonfire. One of these 14 homeward bones that I just don't use. There we go. Pull up the solaire sand again. There we go. Warp Duke's Archives. Question is, what area does this send me to of the Duke's Archive? I figured as much. No, there should be a way to just run straight to where I need to go. Oh, there's Chairmolly. There we go. I don't care about anyone or anything around here. I just want to find Golem, which is right over there. Break, break, and break. Heavy attack. Broken pendant. There we go. I kicked him. I don't even mean to kick half these guys. It just happens that way. Don't be in kicking distance if you don't want to get kicked. And then we'll just go this way because it's faster than running all the way back there. No, it's weird how the armor moves. Because it jiggles with body fat. Plot twist, it ain't armor. Hello, person that just joined. DLC time. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Now, let's see how long it takes me to beat the DLC. Because then after that, it's just Gwyn, and that should be the final. That should be all of it. And then it's on to Dark Souls 2. And I have like another hour of streaming left, so if I can beat the game within that hour, I'll start streaming Dark Souls 2 right now. Start streaming. Start having the fun with our next Dark Soul. How does a ragtag volunteer in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon and immigrant we know we love. Oh, hold on, my character needed a shower. Did my stream stop working? Hey, I know I did it right now. There is the portal that I was talking about. Now, if you go over here, I don't fight Frenchman. Taking this horse by the hand. Watch me escape. More friends and more funds. Come back with more guns. And the Manus hand. And so the banshees. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts. He is the father of the abyss. Do I know what that means? Not really, but I assume it means he is just born from abyss. The abyss one day just went, yeah, I'm gonna have a kid. Alright, first boss, Sanctuary Guardian. Wingardium Leviosa. doink, the doink, and then a third, the doink. Can I get that funnel? The doink? Nope, I missed. But here it is. The doink. Oh, come on. Get that funnel. The doink. There we go. That was way too easy. I struggled on him my first time. Alrighty then. Onward and upwards, my friends, on to better things. Better experiences that won't leave us in darkness. Do that, and then let's pop whatever souls we have, which should be just Sanctuary Guardian. Yeah. I don't use boss weapons, so I don't really need it. Plus, with them, you can't already get his boss weapon if you can just manage to cut off his tail.
More endurance.
I can almost not fat roll. Mushroom Lady.
Well, look at this. Far from what far away age has thou come from? But not intolerable. Princess Dusk has spoken of thee. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing her highness. But Princess Dusk is no longer here, snatched away by that horrifying primeval beast, or human, or whatever it said. Can thou play the savior?
Sure.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceress of Ulasil.
See you, lady.
May the flame guide thee.
May the flame guide you as well. Onward and upward.
We don't talk about room. We don't talk about room. Bruno walked in with a mischievous gleam of thunder. You tell me a story all night. Oh, as it looks like rain. So he floods my brain. And I'm working. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno.
There we go. There was just a piece of armor there. And Calamite.
The Black Dragon Calamite.
That is his official title. Well, not in his boss fight. I think in the boss fight he's just called Calamite. But I could be wrong, and it could be called the Black Dragon Calamite in his boss fight too. Oh, I was gonna see about jumping that because I saw what looked to be a yep items. I don't trust it though, and I don't think that's how I'm supposed to get across there. And now we run over here. Hey, there's an item. Aw, Mike's lame. Why won't he dress up as a Sailor Moon character with us? That's where he draws the line. Really? You know what? I unlocked the shortcut. I'm just going to take on Artorias now. Isabella, your boyfriend's here. 7-foot frame, right slow and step. When he calls your name, it all fades to black. He sees your face. Artorias, one of the hardest bosses in the game. Although I think the hardest boss is Calamite, according to people. Hardest boss I faced was Manus. Of course, that was with miracles, so. Dude, that damage is disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep, knew it. I panicked a bit. If I would have kept my calm, I would have beaten him. But I panicked a wee bit, and that's what costed me my life. Alright. We're going to do it again, and this time, not die. Why did I go this way? The other way's faster, or at least easier. You don't want to wear a dress. Oh, come on. It's not like he's gonna be the only one wearing a dress. I mean, man up, dude. Leave me alone. I love you. All right. Round 2.
Let's see what you got, Artorias.
I think I'll beat you this time. Doink. All right. No, I'll just let you buff out because I can't get over there in time. Stop spamming that. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Why did you buff up so early, Artorias? All right, so I'm going to be stuck on this boss for a minute. Here's the possibility. I either beat him this next time, or I'm stuck here for like 2 hours. I'd rather this not be the final boss I fight for tonight. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, hey, what's up? Welcome, Kier. Oh, yeah. Praise the sun. I forgot to do it for the Guardian. You missed it. I beat like 3 bosses when you didn't get on. What do you mean? What's the issue? I do not believe there is an issue. Oh yeah, I'm struggling with Artorias. I've only fought him twice. I almost beat him the first time. Panicked, died. Almost, and then... What? I thought I turned game sound on. Hold on. Oh, come on. I'm gonna use Power Within. I haven't been forgetting, surprisingly enough. Alright, let's try this again. Boom. Boom. Audio system. Boom. Now, that should help. Power Within. Put the shield on. Two-handed. Walk in. Now we have some. Alright, so I messed that up. I missed. I missed. This is where I died. Alrighty. Now we go again. Oh, but the bosses you missed on, like, before you joined, I beat, Demon, Fire Sage, Centipede Demon, Beta Chaos. And then also Sanctuary Guardian. Are you talking about that? Okay. Yeah, you didn't miss much. The other bosses, like, obviously Beta Chaos was annoying to fight. Demon Fire Sage, I beat that first try. Centipede Demon, also first try. Beta Chaos took like, I think I died twice while doing that. And Sanctuary Guardian, I beat on my first try as well. I like 3-shot him. So he was super easy. Dude. Stop it. I hate you. it rolled instead of running, so... This is going to be annoying. Here we go again. It's fine. Yeah, I was trying to not let him buff, but whenever I went to go run at him, I dodged to the side, and I knew I did not have enough time to run at him to cancel his buff without getting killed. Hopefully I don't dodge this time when I mean to run forward. It would also probably help if I didn't wear this armor, but too late now. I've already committed to the bit. I've put too much points into endurance to not wear this. Oh yeah. Send that back up. Alright. Here we go again. You ain't winning this time, punk. I'm gonna get you. Alright, that's not exactly how I wanted it to go. That's fine. Dang it. I saw that he was stunned, so I went to go heal. Here we go again. I already do so much damage. If I equip Pine Resin, then I'm just gonna one-shot him. Good thing I still have my Pine Resin from when I just didn't use it against Taurus Demon. That means like 2 attempts of Pine Resin. And this is why I send it back up. Alright. I got it this time. Buff. Buff. There we go. I don't know why it did all that. Come on, come on. Hit it! Oh! Oh! There we go. I beat him. Praise the sun! And this is why we go full bonk, no heal. Just forget healing, who needs it? Yeah, I completely forgot about healing during that fight. Alright. still got a decent bit of time left for the stream. So now the next boss we're taking on is Calamite. Here we go! Is Patches alive? No, I killed him. I did by accident. I didn't mean to kill the guy, but I accidentally hit him, and then he was hitting me, so I killed him. Oh my god. Stop dropping down! Oh yeah, this is where I need, like, the torch or something, right? Crap, I don't have a torch. Oh, no, I do have a torch. Get this. Yeah. Silver pendant. What was Patches needed for? Yeah, sushi does take really good. What's in here? I don't have the Mask of the Child. I could go kill all those other, like, pinwheels that are down in, like, the Tomb of the Giants to get it. Is it worth it? It gives you more stamina recovery. Not gonna lie, I don't remember where I'm going. I just know that there's a thingy I have to go grab for the blind archer. Alright, I'll go down into the Tomb of the Giants after I grab the thingy. Did that not kill you? Very good. Very good. Okay, we're close. What time you are? And the sick dodge? I think so. Yeah, I know this is the way to Manus. Well, there's an item that you have to grab to give to Go. Or Goth? Whatever his name is. You have to go grab an item and he uses it to shoot down the giant dragon. Yeah, there is. Or there's a key that you have to use to be able to go up to the area. Something like that. There's an item down here that you need to fight Calamine. Because, like, you go up here and you can't get into the room, or, like, you have to go grab something and he shoots the thingy down. Well, yeah, it was just something that had to be used, like, for him, so that way he would shoot down Calamine. I didn't remember exactly what it was. I just know that there's something that's needed. I will go and... What? Okay, why do people just keep leaving rubbish on the ground? Think Tomb... Sure. Actually... Yeah. I think Tomb of the Giants is the only one I can do. Because Altar of the Grave Lord doesn't allow me to go up any... Alright. Well, also, this helmet is essential for my build, so I can actually, like, roll properly. Unless I've gotten enough, like, weight to where... Okay. Never mind. It shouldn't be too much of a problem, then. There we go. Here. And now we just gotta go farm. And because we're farming, I can pop a few humanities. And it'll make it go by a little bit faster. We're going this way. And then kind of just hope that we get the Mask of the Child. You know what? I can wear full snow armor and still roll properly. So I'll be fine. Dodged. Excuse me, giant skeletons. I have no use for you. Give me your mask. Why do you take so long to die? Oh, give me a mask.
Mask, please.
Oh, that's probably. Oh wait, an item drop. Is this Mask of the Child? No, it's a white Titanite chunk. That's stupid. Well, I don't know what's down here, so might as well explore. Ah, a white Titanite slab. I don't even know what that does. Oh, item. Alright, how many times is it gonna take for me to get this item? Alright. We be running. Down there. Like all the big trees. I don't understand the reason behind there being so many big trees. Like, there's probably a reason, and a very good reason at that, as to why there's so many, like, big trees. I have no clue. One tree for every guy that failed to link the flame. Boom, boom, shakalaka laka. Boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka. Alright, time to get the mask, then go take on Kelameet. Then Manus, then Gwyn. Out of my way.
I do not require you. Now die!
Full octagon.
They'd be lucky. They make this
Hey buddy, come down here. Or not. Give me your mask. Dang it. Out of my way, children. I have no purpose for you. You are not mine, therefore I do not care. Die. Give me the mask. Good group of kids. They're in my way. That's how I keep telling people. be gone. And you be gone. Drop an item? No. You know what? I don't even plan on using these humanities anyway. Let's pop 2 more. Just to up my chances. The max is 10. So, about halfway. Give me. I don't like you. I don't feel like running all the way back. We're using another homeward boon. It is just easier. Alright, here we go again! Ooh, almost ran off. I looked away for a few seconds and then I almost died. Alright, if they don't give me the mask this time, they're fatphobic. Just saying. I'm gonna be so annoyed if you give me the mask of the mother first, and then the mask of the child. Give me the mask. You didn't even drop an item. Shut up. Don't drop it. No? Hey, drop it. That's what happens. I take my anger out on your children. Alright, this is gonna be the last, second to last time. I'm gonna do it one more time after this. If none of them skeleton dudes drop me the mask, I'm just gonna leave it. I'll even pop one more humanity. Just because I can. Dude, where is it? Do this just to get one more. Just for insurance purposes. Oh, I hate you even more than I would have hated you if you gave me the mask of the mother. You gave me the father mask again. Listen, final jerkwad. Oh, I already murdered you. Alright, well, the next round of jerkwads. You don't give me what I'm searching for, I'ma murder you kids. Again. I don't know if I'm allowed saying that on YouTube, but I'm talking about in-game kids, which are just skeleton monsters. So I shall just be hurting skeletons. Doing this again. Oh shit. Here we go again. I don't even know what that code is from. I think it's from like GTA. I'm not sure though. It's not a game that I have personally played. I've played the new like GTA 5, but I've not played like GTA San Andreas or 4 or whatever before. I don't know if they go in numerical order as well. Or I don't know how many are in numerical order. I don't like it. Give me Mask of Child. Do it to protect your children. Can't guarantee anything. Don't give me what I want. I have one demand, and it's easy to follow. Give me the right helmet. Y'all are gonna feel my pain. You know what? You gave me a different mask. So you get one more chance, just because I'm feeling generous. But I'm using no more homeward bones after this. This is your last chance. Speak now, forever hold your peace. That's how we doing it now. We go on marriage terms. I got the mother and the father. Let's split the difference. Give me the child. Give me the mask. So I makes me go. I need something to me. Cause don't you know just in my dreams, so I want. I'd like to leave under the sea with an seas calling in the shade. He lives in the hills of Eden. The seas calling in the shade. Hate you. For some reason, the Beatles popped into my head. I like the Beatles. They got good music. Hello, give me the mask, or bad things are going to happen. I promise to spare the children, as long as you follow one simple request. Give me the final mask that I do not own. Don't do that. Your children are safe. Don't do it. I cannot promise him. Come on. You just have to do the one simple thing for me. Last chance, buddy. Wow, not a single one of you dropped an item this time. Where's the Mask of the Mother do? Slightly raises HP. Alright, I'm not going back there. Alright. Well, Cure, I tried. It did not want to give me the right helmet. Alright, now Ulasil. We go here, we're gonna find that key, we're gonna shoot down Calamite, and then we're gonna try and find him. No, it's the same no matter what mask we wear. So we're going to take a little bit of extra help. Alright, let's see if I can remember where I'm even supposed to go. So there's those two. I didn't even mean to kick him. That was an accidental kick. This is Kangaroo Court. Alright, that's my last team. don't remember the right way. How do I find the item that I'm looking for? Oh, here we go. This way, and then this way. And then here. And then up around. Let's try that. Take that down. Not seeing any more threats at the moment. So I just want to take this down. Are those demon monkeys? I have no clue what they are. You know, I feel like I'm gonna die from that far of a jump. So let's see if there's a ever so slightly safer way. Doesn't look like it, but we're just gonna walk down here. Oh, there's an item back here. Twin humanities. Alright, ever so gently. Don't kill me. Alright. Never mind. There is a safe way. Got the crest key. And now, if I'm ever so lucky enough, make it all the way back to the bonfire. Give key to Goth. I don't know. G-O... Yeah, like G-O-H? G-O-G-H? Something like that? I don't know. It's a weird name. But give him the key. And then he gives me a dragon to fight. Love, endurance. There we go. Run up here. Around here.
Must be the one
I must be one of the three notorious. An old friend he was, and thanks to the this world was only intact, and here I am, retired or dying.
Little help
Little
me,
help
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid.
If I seeketh to explore
Man of the black dragon, I fear there ain't no match for the terror of the beast. Me,
there's
very
very
little to say, there's a dog.
No, but I'm lucky to be alive.
Okay,
Farewell.
so I think I'm supposed to go activate boss fight real fast. But I might save that for tomorrow's stream because I believe it's approaching that 2-hour mark like I usually ended off at. So, and I just feel like this is a good stopping point. Leaves around 3 bosses left in the game. Calamite, Manus, Gwyn, I think are the last 3. So, I shall end it here. should be around the usual time. And that leaves that leaves an interesting final gauntlet of bosses to fight. So, I hope you enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed doing these streams. I'm most likely going to be streaming tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.